Hi MAIP, my name is Christian Livingston and I am a junior at Coastal Carolina University, majoring in communication with a double minor in creative writing photography, and I'm originally from Columbia, South Carolina. It is an honor to be applying for this program and I cannot wait to walk y'all through who I am today. As I recently started to step into my full self and break down every part of me that makes me who I am, I've noticed that I'm operating at the intersection between creativity and authenticity. And to better understand what this means, let's break it down. For me, being creative means living and creating things based on what feels natural to me, not based off a rubric or anything that I've seen done before. For a very long time, I didn't think that I was creative at all or that I had any creative bone in my body, but that is because I was basing my creativity off what I saw other people doing. It wasn't until I picked up a camera for myself and started doing photography and picked up a pen and got serious about my writing when I realized that true creativity is based on individuality and authenticity. Through writing and photography, I found a passion for storytelling, whether it be through words, images, or design. These outlets help me develop my own style and stretch myself as a creative, as I am tested every day to make the bold choice of living and creating based on my individuality. These outlets, specifically photography, also led me to my proudest moment that you cannot find on my resume. Last December, my university held their very first student juried exhibition. With this, 120 students submitted their best arts, whether it be photography, graphic design, sculptures, anything that you would consider arts, and it was voted on by a selected jury. My photo, which I call Gone with Time, was one of the 36 pieces that were chosen for the show. It was great to see my work printed and in a gallery, and this moment was one of the first times where I felt like my work was worthy of being seen. So who am I, really? Well, as much as I would love to be able to answer that question, the truth is I'm still figuring this out. As I change along with the ever-evolving world around me, I've learned to embrace every season that I'm in. For me, living authentically means being welcoming towards each of these seasons and the changes that they bring in my life. I can't be worried about if people think I've changed or if they won't be open to my new interests and hobbies that I picked up, or if they're receptive to the changes that I make based on the things that I've learned about myself. So, if I had to answer the daunting who am I question, I would say that in this season, I'm a black girl that's learning to love herself. I'm a girl that's opening up to the world and exploring all that it has to offer. I'm a lover of reading, writing, and most recently anime, specifically Studio Ghibli movies. I'm a creative at heart who wants to leave her mark on the world. All in all, I'm a girl who's carving out her place in the world and refuses to fit into any box that society tries to put me in, because ultimately, I'm way too big to ever fit into anyone's box. My passion for storytelling and motivation for having a fulfilling career are ultimately what led me to the world of advertising. My interest in advertising is mostly due to the fact that it puts me in a sweet spot between business and creativity. It is also due to the fact that African Americans are dangerously underrepresented in this industry, and this is very important because advertising influences and is influenced by culture. It's my goal to have an impact on the industry, not just through the work that I create, but through the empathetic and open spaces that I create, and through my desire to bring black creatives up with me. Thank you for your time and consideration in this application process, and I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit more about me.